Hello everyone, my name is Manpreet Kalsi. We are going to start the series of reading different chapters, and each and every chapter will inspire us to say farewell to the bad habits. Today, the chapter which we are going to read is Turn Interest into Habits. Richard Robert is a famous American scientist. He is the first scientist to discover the process of nuclei acid metabolism in the world and was awarded the 1993 Nobel Prize in Psychology or Medicine. He is called a brave warrior in biochemistry. Richard Roberts was very clever as a child who had excellent academic performances. Everyone liked him, but as we all know, children are always naughty. Little Richard was no exception. One day, all the teachers were at the meeting when Richard's teacher expressed his concern about him. If this clever kid kept his playful nature, he would have wasted his talent. It caused a lot of discussion. Leave it to me, said the principal. After school, when little Richard was packing his school bag, the principal came and gave him a note. Then he left with a smile mysteriously. How strange! What happened? Richard opened the note. It turned out to be a poser, which he hadn't learned in class. The principal want to challenge me, he thought. Suddenly, Richard was not in the mood for play. He thought about the question on his way home. He spent a long time looking for the answer and didn't go to bed until he figured it out. The next day, little Richard told the principal his answer proudly. The principal nodded and took out another note and gave it to Richard. Richard said with smile, I will figure it out. After that, the principal often gave Richard some notes. If he found the answers, the principal would praise him a lot and then offered him another one. If he could not, he would help Richard find the answers in his office. Richard thought it was interesting. He tried his best not to lose the battle with the principal. He started to take the initiative to read more books in this way to prepare for the next challenge, which helped a habit for him gradually which became a habit for him gradually. And what's more, he found playing less attractive. Richard, who became a well known scientist many years later, once recalled those days and expressed his sincere thanks to the principal. According to him, it was principal's notes that helped him form the habit which benefited his whole life. Moral of the story is it is much more difficult for a good habit than a bad habit. Another one you can say it's much more difficult to form a good habit than a bad one. But once you maintain a good habit, it will benefit you for a lifetime. Thanks for listening to me and giving your valuable time.